And we're live. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, Charlie and Hylian. Dank Indigo from Hover. I appreciate it. I saw my Legends Arceus stream or clip rather. So you lucked out. Today is Pokemon Legends Arceus Day. Last week we had just finished fighting Avalug, I believe. I had successfully subdued Avalug. Yeah, literally, this is where I fought Avalug. Just subdued him. I don't know where I'm going. Hey, Trash Can Maria, welcome in. Thanks for coming by. Um, but yeah, I just subdued Avalug, so my next thing, report to Commander Kamado. Rather than reporting to Commander Kamado, I was thinking of maybe trying to find some unknown, because some of them were clearly in the frozen landscapes. This one's stony outcrop over pools of mud on a mighty mountain. I don't know. Hey, Sparkfire. Dang, I got everybody hopping by. Welcome in, everybody. How we all doing? I don't... Pools of mud? Mighty mountain? You'd think that's Mount Coronet, but I couldn't find any pools of mud. 3 pillars in a world of ice. So 3 pillars. Thanks for the lurk, Sparkfire. Always appreciate it. So, 3 pillars. One of the things to do is to uncover all of the areas first, because that'll tell you the actual names of things. A lot of these unknown hiding spots, these riddles, if you will, they're like very explicit. Like they'll use, like it was like a waterfall of obsidian. It's literally obsidian falls. It's not an actual waterfall of obsidian. So I just got Braviary as well. Which I'm trying to remember how to use. What do I do? B to dash? That's right. Can I run into people? No, I cannot go any farther. What do you mean? Weird. Usually the maps are very like fitting to the square right there. Like it's a square map, a rectangular map. And you can't go off the edges of the map, but anywhere else is fine. I haven't been up here. I think you're supposed to run up here to get to the Oh. Okay. So you can't gain height, I guess. Oh, I missed. So Apoms, they're crafty. There we go. They'll steal your stuff. They'll sneak up behind you and they'll steal your stuff if you're not careful. So let's see. Another little Sneasel. So, okay. We did this. Okay, no pillars here, I don't think. Where would the 3 pillars be? Maybe over here? I'm trying to see if there's like any... Or over here? I don't know. Let's call Braviary. I wonder who's faster. Braviary's flight or Wordier's running, like linearly. I'm not sure. So Arena's approach. Make sure we're... They should really have a mini-map in this game. I think that would serve to benefit a lot. I kind of figured this game, like, tried to make a minimalistic heads-up display. Like, there's, like, button prompts, like, reminders and stuff. What's in there? Avalanche slopes. Nice and chilly. I love how I don't need any protective equipment. Actually, I should probably not be taking Pokemon to explore. Who's... Oh, that's an Alpha Garchomp. I will respectfully decline. Nice. Ball of mud. Because, like, riding on Pokemon is much faster, you know, much more efficient, obviously. Oh, ow. But just walking through the areas, you get actual access to items and stuff along the way. Although here, like, I'm going to have to call up Sneasler. Come on. Wow. Well, I prefer not to. Yeah, climbing is a little wonky in this game. You haven't played this game in a while. Did you get it on launch, or how was it? What's your experience with it? Because I got it on launch, but I saved it. I didn't play it for like a week or whatever. Because I was finishing up like Super Mario Galaxy. Oh, there's nothing here. Like Super Mario Galaxy. And then I was just like, okay, well, Carl's choice. Boom. Which, by the way, folks, if y'all want a say in what the next game I play is after I'm done with this one, feel free to join the Discord and vote in the Carl's Backlog channel. That allows me to see what y'all want me to play. Because those are all games that I want to play on stream. Chillness you got for free. Ooh. That's not legal. Got the same way he came out. It's like, I don't know, pirating games, like if no one's selling it, I'm like, well, I'm not gonna I'm gonna you know, and I have no way to get it. It's like, what do you expect me to do? It's not like I'm just taking money away from the company if they're not selling the game, but if I can buy it, I will. So what happens if I get stuck in here? Am I just going to Sneasler it out? I guess so. Okay, well, are there other icy ones here? Where stick and log dam the river, a dead tree by the hot spring, scale the frozen falls. I thought I did scale the frozen falls. What? Scale the grand tree. There might also be more areas for me to visit. Let's check over here, and then if we have nothing, then I'll head back. Oh, that's an alpha. This is a resource, right? Yep, that's a resource. But how'd you like it, Maria? Can I call you Maria? If you prefer, like, trash can, I can do that too. I'm gonna assume. I am going the wrong way. I love it when they turn to run, and then that just ends up allowing you to get a backstab throw. Because if you hit Pokemon in the back, they will, with a Pokeball, the catch rate will increase. Do-do-do. Okay, so I'm going this way. Yeah, the mini-map would be really helpful, so I can actually see what direction I'm facing. Like, you can use the map just fine, you know, to navigate, but it's just a pain in the butt. And by the way, folks, if you're not in the Discord, the entire time I've been allowing people to oh, they want to steal my stuff. If anyone is interested and you want me to see me use a specific Pokemon, if you go to the Legends Arceus channel in the Discord, you can suggest a Hisuian Pokemon for me to have on the team. I still have 2 slots. I only had 4 people do it this entire playthrough. So if anyone wants to see me use a certain Hisuian Pokemon, take my adorable balloons with your Pokemon. Tell you, there's no better way to stave off the cold than run around and burst balloons. I run the balloon race in these parts. Would you care to have a go? You just need to burst as many of my adorable balloons as possible while riding a Pokemon. It's a blast. Really? If you manage to burst, say, 30 balloons, well, that would be an impressive start. You can find me here anytime, so let me know when you feel like testing your skill in the balloon race. Okay, well, let's just do that. Ride a Pokemon and smash the balloons. Ride, and burst them all. Manage to burst 30 balloons, blah, blah, blah. Want to play? Yes, I would love to play. Total of 50 balloons on the course. Let's see how many you can burst in 2 minutes. What are you doing? I was going to say. Camera angle is messing me up. Oh, shoot. No. Can you give me a real camera angle, please? How am I supposed to get those? No. They're just balloons. What? Okay, well, I was doing perfectly, like literally perfectly until... Yeah. How do you get those? Like I said, I was doing perfectly. 22 still in the loot. Ropes. Sticky glob. Ooh. Whatever. I'm not gonna mess with it. Like I was doing perfectly until... Okay. Yeah, I'm just killing all the Pokemon. So, is it I found one up here. I don't know. I didn't think so. Let's take a look. Like if I press like down, like pull up, you know. A doesn't do anything. Y is dive. So Y is go down. Like obviously I was at the right altitude because I was like... Yeah, I don't like it when games do that. Like there's no way I shouldn't be able to go up. It's just preventing me because it doesn't want me to it doesn't want me to, like, just use that to overcome obstacles. Yeah. Jeez. But in any case, Maria, what's your favorite new Hisuian Pokemon, if you have one? Oh, shoot. That was shaking in the beginning of the battle. A Burmy. I can't even remember what Quillfish's thing there. Barbarage. Isn't Burmy... Oh, I think Wormadam is finally Steel or whatever. And I believe to evolve Quillfish into Overquill, you have to use Barbarage in strong style. Sniped. Is the Pearl Clan here? Hey, you remember the Galaxy Team Survey Corps, right? I heard you're studying Pokemon and making some kind of book about them. Does that mean you're also studying my dear beloved Bergmite? I mean, yes, it does. What? I can't allow that. It means you'll know more about Bergmite than I do, right? I'm absolutely convinced that nobody loves or understands Bergmite more than I do. Once you've completed its entry in your book, come show it to me. As Bergmite's #1 fan in all of Hisui, I'll make sure you haven't missed any details. Okay. Okay, whatever. Stupid kids fighting over stuff. Little cute Cyndaquil, okay. That's right. That was the restrictions. I was like, okay, I'll do any. Have I caught any shinies? No. I've played for like only on stream for a few weeks. It's like 6 hours each day, each week. So yeah, that was one of the restrictions I said for saying if you wanted to choose who was in my party. I was like, no, neither Cyndaquil nor Rowlet. Ooh, Hot Spring. Hot Spring, okay. What was it? Hot Spring. A dead tree by the hot spring. You have 2? Yeah, apparently there's like ways you can get a lot, you know. But I have like no interest in shiny hunting, right? It's just kind of low entertainment value for me, I guess. That is low reward. Okay, dead tree by the hot spring. Where's a dead tree? This definitely is the hot spring. That's not debatable. Unless someone knows another hot spring. There we go. A beautiful and a Geodude. Did you do anything to like encourage shiny rate, or did you just stumble across them? You daughter tell him you caught them? I assume that's what you meant to say. They showed up and you caught them. Months and months of streaming on Twitch has kind of taught me how to read typo finger mashings. Yep. Okay, dead tree by the hot spring. This is a hot spring, right? Indubitably. Even when the Pro Clan might start moving to new areas where clan gets bigger. If only the founders of the clan had met Almighty Sinnoh more safe or warm. I'm sure many of us could have lived longer. Blame autocorrect. Yeah, I know someone that has a wonderful autocorrect. Just totally mashing all of her words. Is the dead tree supposed to be that one over there? Like the deciduous one? Like generally deciduous ones, like with trees. Is this dead? It's like flower. I guess. Well, let's look in the foliage for an unknown. I was gonna say it had snow-covered leaves, but I guess they're dead leaves. Usually the unknown are hidden such that you wouldn't be able to see them. Chat, am I missing something here? This is a dead tree by the hot springs. This looks like a dead tree, like it's all withered. Like it's got some vines growing up it, but... All right, I'm going lame. I'm gonna. Oh, it's exclamation point. Okay, I gotta be looking for. It's gonna be well hidden because it's like so skinny. All right. Unknown. Exclamation point. Legends Arceus. Let's go on to Polygon. I'm in the wrong spot. Hot Spring. Hot Spring. Here I am. Unless there's another hot spring. What did I just say? There's areas, and they're usually named. Okay, and the Icebound Falls, that's probably over there. How much left is on stream? 2 hours and 40 minutes? Oh my god. We're in for a long one, folks. I wonder where the story is going to go after this. Because, like, the big thing was that all 5 nobles got frenzied. And we calmed all 5 nobles frenzied. There's Arena's Approach. That's not where we want to go. Come on. I don't think that's going to catch it, but we'll see. Thought not. Alright, am I heading the right... Nope, I am not. What the heck? You know what? You know what? You want to fight, mate? Just shoots me point blank. It's not very effective. So yeah, this is Sheposaurus, because Sheposaurus Rex recommended Vasculegion to me. So, hey, if you tell me to put a Pokemon in, I'll name it after you. I probably don't actually need it. Poison's not very fun against water? This will probably still take it out without the recoil. But yeah, so just hop in the Discord, and if you haven't already, and then go to the Pokemon Legends Arceus, like go to the Get Rolls and sign up for the Pokemon Legends Arceus one, and then get in there, and then you can take a look at the all the different ones that are available. And I'll go catch it. I mean, at this point, that'll be my next order of business. To go catch it and then throw it on my team. Oh, there's a hot spring. Is that it? All right, everybody. Look for... There it is. And then there we go. So next up we have Icebound Falls. Which I need to scale them. go, all saved up. And then, yeah, just head this way. This is where we need to go. Up we go. Ooh, Overquill got a new move. Let's take a look. If I can figure out. There we go. I was like, how do I do this? Quillfish. Change moves. Eh. Yeah, I don't care. None of those are good. So I got Hover, which is like TikTok, but connected to your, like specifically made for Twitch stuff. Like that's where Dank Indigo. Which, that's weird. I wonder why it didn't update. On the top of the overlay. Hold up. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why I didn't update. Put Dank Indigo's name up there. Up that almost. Okay, I guess can't go any farther there. Alright, I'm heading the right way. It also didn't update my my follower list or my follower count either. Weird. That's okay. I prefer not to fight. Alpha Lucario. Okay, Icebound Falls. Climb the Icebound... What was it? Scale the Icebound Falls? Where's the actual Icebound Falls, though? Like, which part is the actual icy waterfall? Need a bird's eye view. Literally. There they are. And there it is. Come on. Thank you. That's janky. Only 4 more. Scale the Grand Tree. I don't know what the Grand Tree is. 3 pillars on the in the world of ice, where stick and log dam the river, stony outcrop over pools of mud on the mighty mountain. Yeah, I don't know where the 3 pillars in the world of ice, like that's here, right? Like undoubtedly, that's got to be here. But 3 pillars? let's check Snow Point Temple. We'll do that, and then if we don't if there's nothing there, then we'll just go back. Yeah, it's like the climbing's so awkward. It's like, oh, well, pull myself up. Nope, actually, we're climbing again. Oh, yep, okay, we can. Oh, nope, no, we're not. Up, yep, up. No, we can. Like this game, definitely a step in the right direction for Pokemon. Definitely still rough around the edges. Hey, we got a Kadabra. Oh, you want to fight? You want to fight, mate? I don't know. Psychic, right? Yeah, I believe it's Psychic. Okay, but he got away with Crunch. Alright, let's go for it. Boom. Yay. Sootfoot Root. Sootfoot Root. Doesn't sound right. Just doesn't feel right saying on it. Sootfoot Root. 3 pillars. Is that like Regice, Regirock, Registeel? Oh. Really? I use Sneasler to do that? Come on now. And I can't use Sneasler to climb up the temple? No? King's Leaf. Darn shame. Anyway, okay. So let's stop farting around, y'all, and let's get started with the stream. The actual story. $22 Pokemon. Whoo, boy, that was going crazy. Apparently, I heard that now if you mute someone's stream and you're still watching, it still counts as a view. Lots of money. Can't wait to spend it all on some idiot who tells me how to organize my stuff better so I can have more slots. Seems to be some observations. Let's have a look then. Managed to quell Lord Avalok? Fantastic stuff. As always, I'm sure the commander is eagerly awaiting a report. To the village! Wrong person to talk to. Not Captain Silene. I gotta talk to Commander Commodore. I gotta talk to this idiot. Carry on way more than that satchel. Of course, you learn the trick to packing things in. I can teach you if you like. But so he sells you. He sells you one more space in your satchel for an increasing fee. Like the first time he charges you, it's like 100. And I think like I read somewhere that like he charges you over like 1 million poke in when it's all said and done. But this is literally the only thing that I've spent money on. No. There's times when a single extra item can be the difference between life and death, you know. I have, like, not used any item other than Pokeballs. Alright, Commander Kamado. Kamado? Each of the Pokemon nobles have became frenzied, and now each of them has been quelled. We still have no explanation for why this calamity befell us, but I'm glad to see it put to an end. And to think peace would be restored to Hisui by the hand of our mysterious Rift-born helper. When tomorrow dawns, it will dawn in a world restored to normalcy. At long last, we'll be able to return to our normal lives. Something's got to happen, though. Go nourish yourself with the wallflower and allow yourself a good long rest. Don't forget the Survey Corps' work is not over. It does not end until our people can live here in Hisui without fearing the Pokemon around us. Thanks for this nice, sizable helping of potato mochi, Benny, old chum. Oh, and if there's anything else you recommend, by all means, bring it out. Having all the nobles all quelled puts a grave threat to rest. Now it's time to refocus on our survey work. But we still can't let our guard down around regular wild Pokemon, of course. I certainly had my reservations as to whether Avalugg needed quelling, but if it means bringing calm to everyone, then I suppose we did the right thing. Yes, someone might have been under attack by some frenzied noble this very moment if Pumpkin Man hadn't come falling out of the sky to us. I still wonder, though, just what is the space-time rift anyway? And what will make it finally go? Wait, if the rift were to vanish, would that leave Pumpkin Man stranded here? Guess so. Well, our little team is certainly very practiced at investigating things by now. We'll look into the matter and find a solution, I've no doubt. Even if we don't, you'll always have a home here in Jubilife Village, Pumpkin Man. Yeah, I'm working for room and board, heck yeah. Now then, tomorrow's soon upon us, and it'll be another hard day of work for the Survey Corps. Don't forget what we've got our sights on. Nothing less than a completed Pokedex. That's right, we'll get it done with Pumpkin Man in the lead and me as the valiant assistant. Assistant, come now, Akari. Don't sell yourself short. You're a full-fledged member of the Survey Corps, too. Well, thanks for that, Professor. Then I guess I'd better eat my fill and get plenty of energy for another long day tomorrow. Not kaboom, bakoom! Gotta go to a meeting? Oh, have fun at your meeting. Have a good one. If you want to suggest a Pokemon, you know where to do it now. Of course. We gotta have a Mugboom. A mukbang. Gotta love meetings. Well, that's not good. Pumpkin Man. Some sort of dreadful energy seems to be pouring from the rift in space-time. Now the entire sky has gone red. I have word from the commander. You to report to his office at once. Sir! The way the sky has changed, it is ominous. Very ominous indeed. What's this about, Commander? What's up with this guy's face? What's this about, Commander? You did call us here to discuss the quelling of all nobles, didn't you? There we go. I can wait. There's a more pressing concern here that must be addressed. First struck of that like strange lightning, the one that drove Cleavor into a frenzy. It struck the night that Pumpkin Man fell from the sky, did it not? It only seems natural to think that the two events might be linked in some way. Is this going to be like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, where the human Pokemon is causing the disasters? Who or what are you, really, Pumpkin Man? I don't really know. Indeed. You came from the rift as did the lightning. You're connected to these frenzies, are you not? Did you think you could gain our trust by quelling the frenzies you yourself brought about? And having gained our trust, what then? What is it you're really after here? Bruh. Oh, my Fitbit's low on battery. 1 second, folks. Let me just plug that in real quick before it dies. Ugh. There we go. Hold on, Commander. There's nothing to suggest Pumpkin Man has wronged us. Exactly, and besides, do you really think he's got the fearsome power to take to make all this happen? Let me ask you in turn, how can you prove beyond a doubt that he is free from guilt? Well, in America, that's not how it works. Where I'm from. This person, a stranger, appeared out of rift in space-time. Who here can guarantee he is who he says? Who here can guarantee he is to be trusted? But no one can do that. You're asking us to prove a negative. How is anyone supposed to prove the absence of all doubt? There you go. Come on, let's be reasonable. What is Pumpkin Man supposed to do then? You will be given a chance to investigate this latest disaster. How convenient. Sending your star player in to do it. But not as a member of the Galaxy team, he remains a suspect unless he can clear his name. There are those in your village who cannot trust a stranger like you who fell from the sky, and so I must ask you to leave. You are no longer welcome in the Galaxy team. That's so stupid. Consider yourself banished from this village until you can explain why these calamities keep befalling our good people. No, until you've restored our world to its rightful state and proven your innocence beyond doubt. Exactly. So, natural disasters are happening that happen to coincide with when I showed up. And I'm not going to be free of all guilt until I stop the natural disasters? Are you kidding me? Yes, sir. You act so heartless. Don't you believe in Pumpkin Man? Do not attempt to intervene on his behalf. I will do what I must as the commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. But I'm not forgotten your deeds nor the unusual skill you have displayed. That is why I have chosen to let you walk out of here rather than clap you in chains. Yeah, I don't like this turn. I don't think narratively this makes any sense. When this game gets its retrospective review, I will be making note of that. You're to be expelled from the village? What? Why? Pokemon Mystery Dungeon already did it. Orders are orders. Let's go. This way. Oh, I got the walkie. Can I run away? No, I want to go this way. Oh, no. It forces me. It forced me to turn around. I didn't do that. It's like, ahem. How could anyone do such a thing? Do what? Guess we should expect this from a stranger from the sky. How do they know what's going on? He just gave the order. This doesn't make any sense. You can take it from here, ma'am. Understood. However, the decision was mine to accept this stranger as a member of the Survey Corps. It's only right that I should personally escort him from the village and to the Fieldlands camp. I mean, I can go chill with, like, the Diamond or the Pearl clan, right? I'll also see him off. As will I, naturally. I'll allow it. And then I'll mark you down as bound for the Fieldlands camp. Safe travels. Can't believe the boss would do this. You were acting in his own orders when you quelled the frenzied nobles. Quite right. Moreover, even if you did happen to fall from the sky, that hardly gives you the power to turn it red. This is utterly intolerable, and I might add, absurdly unscientific. As a man of science, I must fight such illogical thinking tooth and nail. You must not. It'll only cause Pumpkin Man more pain if you are driven out as well for defending it. However, there are others who might offer help. You've been an aid to both the Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan. Of course, perhaps Automon or Irida might take you in. I'm afraid they both already returned to their respective settlements. I have to go try finding Leon first. Where's... Because... Diamond Clan's in Crimson Mirelands and Pearl Clan's in Alabaster Island. I have to go find Leon first. He's likely to be at Grand Tree Arena. No dial alone out there. That's an order. I will ensure you have all you need to complete the survey the commander has tasked you with. If I might offer my advice in this life, you will meet both admiration and abuse from others. How others choose to view you as a choice only they can make. You cannot make it for them. All that truly matters is that you hold firm to your own values. What if of the dream I first shared with you on Prelude Beach? To complete the Pokedex, the dream simply won't come true without you. Because Akari sucks. Well, that's right. Grand Tree Arena. Isn't one of the, thing, climb the Grand Tree? Scale the Grand Tree. Yep. Okay, so I can snag another unknown on my way. Skyrim. Don't need to catch that. Shinx is level 2? Really? Just haven't caught a lot of Shinx. What about a Kricketot? Level 10. Do. Can I fast travel? Okay, I can't. I don't really want to, but... Because it never really specifies, like, what fast traveling is, you know? Like, whether you're, like, riding a Pokemon or what. It's just kind of like, you got me. You're safe. Which, not that I have a complaint with that, but... And it sees me. That's fine. Sniped. I doubt it, but I wonder if Pokemon that you catch with a feather ball fly farther when you throw them. Normally, ooh. Alpha Paris. Whoop. Don't want to fight there. I'm just passing through. Sniped it. I do like how you can just send your Pokemon out randomly to... Like you're just walking by. Oh well. Boop. Whee! I never ride Arceus. Never. Like, not fast, don't care. Now just let me scale the Grand Tree. I don't want to talk to you just yet. Yep, there's X. There we go. There we go. So what are the... We got, like, what? 3 left? Yeah. 3 pillars in the world of ice. Maybe that's underground. A stony outcrop over pools of mud on a mighty mountain, where stick and log dam the river. You, what in the world did you do? Look at the size of that rift. If lightning starts pouring from it, all the Pokemon in Heat could be thrown in a frenzy. The entire clan is in a panic now. Why are you blaming me? I should have known that the only thing that could come from that rift was disaster. I need help. Help? Ah, well, that's not exactly something I can do. It's not that I wouldn't like to help you, but it would put Iridai in a difficult position. Truly to wish that I could repay you for quieting Kleavor's frenzy as you did. You must know that. But there's nothing I alone can do for you. Warden Mai might be able to help you, though. She's a caring woman, after all. We'll mostly find Mai at the Warren Bridge. I believe it's a very significant place for her. Certain that somewhere in the vastness of Heat there's a place for you as well. Is she the Wordier? Yeah, I think she's the Wordier. Warden. Because in each of the 5 areas, there was a warden from one of the clans that, excuse me, a warden from one of the clans that looked after a rideable Pokemon, and a warden from the other clan that looked after the frenzied lord. Hey, my, what a frightful sky. Such a disturbing sight would be enough to put anyone ill at ease. You don't know what this about, do you? Trying to find out. Suppose it was too much to expect that you could have already had an answer to all this. Heard from our leader what happened. You can't return to that village of yours, can you? I'm afraid the Diamond Clan cannot be the ones to save you. The Diamond Clan would end up at war with the Galaxy team if things went badly. I think you would regret that as much as anyone. Great Warrior took a liking to you. I want to offer you my support, but forgive me, I cannot help you in this. Do not abandon hope. Time solves all things. Besides, you seem to have a talent for making your own way in the world. I have no doubt you'll continue to find the path to walk. I need to get to the Coronet Highlands. Kerr! Shinx and Alexio. It's Golo or Volo or Molo. Strange events seem to follow you wherever you go, don't they? Volo. Found you last, Pumpkin Man. Been looking all over for you, you know. What would I do if I were to lose one of my favorite customers? I have never bought anything from you. Don't worry, I've already heard what happened. A good merchant knows well the importance of staying abreast of all the latest news. Seems you're in quite the pinch. No place for you among the Diamond Clan or the Pearl Clan, to say nothing of how poorly the Galaxy team has treated you. But not to worry, there are still corners of the Heatsby regions where we can stash you away in secret. No spot that will be the perfect hideaway. Leave it all up to me. Here we are. I know, it's no palace, but you were saying about beggars and choosers. Shirking your work to become pester me again, even beneath a bleeding sky, you never change. Always a pleasure, Mistress Kogita. Kagita? Kogita? Kagaida? But I'm afraid I'm not here today to learn more about Heatsby's myths and legends. Hey, it's Cynthia. Look at that. She's got Cynthia's dress on. Like the V-neck with like the teardrop thing. No, Mistress. Thank you. Just Kogita. And what's the... And this is? Why, Pumpkin Man is the man of the hour. He's the one who quelled the frenzies of all the Pokemon nobles, believe it or not. The poor wretch you spoke of, lost in time and space. Dear me, Lost One. Seems I'll be able to fulfill my duty at long last, thanks to you. Lost One? Indeed, I am to guide you, Lost One. If the task of preventing great disaster falls to you. The rift in space-time must be mended, lest time and space themselves be thrown out of balance. But come, you may enter my dear hideaway. There's much to be told. The space-time rift is said to be a portal to innumerable other dimensions. In what such realm, farther and farther from Silver Mars, dwells almighty Sinnoh? The Diamond Clans or the Pearl Clans? Neither. The expanse from antiquity to eternity and the expanse to all sides above and below. Time traces the path we tread from the here and now into the future, while space yawns all-encompassingly, surrounding us in every direction. You see, don't you? The two together, time and space, comprise all creation. The universe! How can one claim that either is greater than the other as those two clans do? You really can't. Perhaps the truth is clear to a wanderer such as you, one who has known other ages. Now listen, Lost One, here is what you must do. Heatsby holds 3 lakes of great importance, Lake Verity, Lake Valor, and Lake Acuity. In each dwells a Pokemon said to embody one aspect of the mind. Emotion, willpower, and... wisdom? Wisdom? Complete the trials. Each will set you and bear their gifts to the shrouded ruins. There you may receive the red chain. With it, perhaps you can bind the worlds together. Bind the world, you say? You mean it won't close the rift? Kindly spare me your doubts, young man. I know the old words and what they bid us do. How true they are isn't mine to know. And regardless of their truth, I am bound to pass them on. How callous of my ancestors to leave their legends to their children without a thought for the hardship it would cause them. But here we are. You know your duty, and you'll do it, won't you? Of course. I'm the protagonist of the game. There's nobility in knowing what must be done and seeing to it. Your arc phone is beeping. You can see locations 3 lakes. Yep. Mistress Kogita's got a lovely workbench here, and if you need materials, I'll be glad to help. I'm always happy to do business with you. Pastures. It's a problem, isn't it? What should we do about that? Indeed. What was that cry? You know lots of Pokemon as well as a lost child? Do see to it, please. How can I refuse you, ma'am? Off we go, Pumpkin Man. What's the dibble? Hello, hello, it's an Abra. Where'd you teleport in from, little fellow? It's got a letter. A letter addressed to you, Pumpkin Man. Is that Silene's Abra? Take a closer look at the letter. To Pumpkin Man, you may use my Pokemon as a go-between to access the pastures in Jubilife Village. Also ensure that you'll be able to utilize our base camps without issue. Every confidence in your abilities as Adept Survey Corps member to bring this bizarre situation under control promptly. Sincerely, Silene, Survey Corps Captain, Galaxy Expedition Team. Good tidings in the letter, then. That's right. Now then, so we're to visit the 3 lakes? Doesn't sound like an easy task, that's for sure. Sure, it'd be wonderful to have a kind soul who might help us out. Quite the opportunist, aren't you, Volo? Such a consummate guild merchant. Managed to reassure my people for now. The wardens are keeping a close eye on their nobles too. Seems all quiet for the moment. And so here we are. But still, we'll never get away with openly aiding you. If we were to undermine the commander's direct orders, relationships would grow strained. Long story short, we want to help, but without drawing attention, so be just one of us. Me or her, it's up to you. The answer should be obvious. Well, I like Pokemon Diamond. I got Pokemon Diamond, so I'll say Otama. Obviously, let's choose May, right? Who gave you that Celestia flute in the first place? That's right. This strapping young man? Yeah, sure. I choose you, Pikachu. Thought so. You can count on me. I assume this means whether you choose Dialga or Palkia. The leader will. Leftover. I'm not someone's scraps. I will keep watch on the commander. I imagine I'll hear something useful from him. Of course. The lucky chosen one comes with us to the lakes. We can fill you in on the details as we go. Well, the first test will be to decide which of the Heat Sweep region's Great Lakes to visit first. The closest one? Right, we better get a move on. No time to waste. I'll meet you wherever we decide to go. We'd be in hot water if we were seen and traveling together. Count on you to handle this, Ottomon. Don't cause Pumpkin Man more trouble. Okay, so like this is like my camp. So my Jubilife Village for now. Dam the river. Stony outcrop. 3 pillars. Actually, I should have gone to the Heights camp. Screw it. I'm flying there. The rock just freaking spawn in. Wow. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. You're skipping all the crap. And then there we are. How do they get there so fast? See, this lake is actually used to be a volcano. And erupted, leaving a huge crater that filled with water, and so Lake Verity was born. It's protected by a Pokemon called Mesprit. So when Mesprit took flight that people first learned the joys and sorrows of living. That's how the old tales go, anyway. Open up. That cave just appeared from nowhere. But the Arc-Phone Presser was going on about. Let's do this, Pumpkin Man. Mistress Kogita seemed quite intent that you would have to prove yourself to all three of the Pokemon that guard these lakes. This challenge was never for the faint of heart. Something about this place I can't put into words. Oh no, an Alpha Gudra. Trounce that thing, Pumpkin Man. Prove with Pokemon Lake how strong you are. I have no clue. What type Hisuian Gudra is. Dragon and stone. Ah. Oh no. Hisuian Gudra. Dragon and Steel. Close combat's all I got. Come on. Come. Please. Come on now. Using shelter. Nice. Well, I'm out of close combats. Holy cow. Wait, can I catch this guy? Why not? Sorry, Quillfish. Come on, baby. Yeah, I don't know. I might just have to cut my losses. Not very effective. Is it? Really? Do I know Thunder Wave? No. That stinks. Let's try this. Yes? Come on. Does that even... What does Agile Style even do when you use a stat move? Like, it does the speed thing, but it doesn't... Should you just always use Agile Style with a stat raising move because you don't lose? Alright. This is my last try. Come on. Let's just do that. Darn it. I wanted to catch it. That would have been cool. It's the way, Pumpkin Man. I'll tell you watching you and the Pokemon that you caught. Those little balls truly understand one another. Now let's see about the Pokemon of the lake. Feel mysterious presence. Yowen. Your emotions, share them with me. They're yours. Not a chance. Get out of my head. So it speaks from his mind straight to yours. Makes sense for Pokemon that embodies an aspect of the mind, I guess. You fell to this land. What stirred in your heart? Bewilderment. How did it feel to bond with Pokemon and work together? Exciting. Sure. What are you doing, Automa? What did you feel when you mingled with Hisui's clans? It's a wide world. That's not a feeling. What did you feel when cast out of the Galaxy team? Bitter. Angry, I guess. It's like, bruh. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. A red bead for a red chain. What are we doing? Mesprit's Plume. Proof that you've completed the trial set by Mesprit. Because the red chain was what Cyrus got in Diamond and Pearl from trapping the 3 Pokemon. Can't imagine what you must feel like having a Pokemon talk to you with words. Well, the world's full of mysteries, I guess. I can hardly even be surprised at things like these after seeing the sky itself so warped. Well, we've 2 lakes left to visit. Okay, did my Pokemon know... like Thunder Wave? Guess not. Can't warp inside here. Oh, I don't have my trainer card thing anymore because I'm not a member of the Survey Corps. Do I still have the Galaxy Team emblem on my I do. So I'm still wearing the colors and symbols of the Galaxy team. So, like, I don't know what the deal is. So they worked out well, Pumpkin Man. Gotta admit, you surely know plenty about Hisui, Lolo. That's right. You can say it's become a merchant, but mostly I'm just filled with naturally filled with curiosity. I want to know exactly what happened in the past that led us to this particular present, or miraculously suppose. I want to know where I came from and where I'm headed. I want to know my path, so to speak. I think we'd all like some answers on that. I don't know properly how we came to worship the almighty Sinnoh in the first place. I've even got some questions about its true nature. Weighty matters to ponder for sure, but we have an important task before us. Do you want to return a Mistress Cookie's home? Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. Perfect. I'd like to see what she thinks of our progress. Ah, Mesprit's plumes. The legends must be true, and the red chain must be real as well. I guess, but this all makes no sense to me. Pokemon represent our minds, and they'll give us this thing, and it'll let us bind the world and solve us mess. But how? Why? Don't think about it. They didn't write this game well enough. Your doubt suggests a keen intellect. I see you're not your clan's leader for nothing. Without the mind, were the rift to widen and the very world to end, would we even know it? That's some BS right there. One might even say the world, time, space, all creation exists only because our minds are there to perceive it. Yeah, I don't know about that. Perhaps the Red Chain's purpose is to let one see creation as it truly is. I get it even less now. There are such are myths, my child, teaching us about the world in their own incomprehensible ways. They urge us to think more for ourselves on the nature of Almighty Sinnoh and the nature of the world in which we dwell. You're absolutely right. Myths and legends are such fascinating things to study. In any case, all we have to do is complete 2 more trials, and we will get the red chain. How nonchalant you sound. How confident the successes to which you contribute nothing. You tag only for the chance to gawk at more ancient ruins. And he's not even offended. He's like, yeah, I ain't going in there. Wait, didn't wasn't I promised a bed? Where can I sleep? And heal up? Anywhere? No? Guess I already automatically healed by coming here. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I looked up the last unknown locations while I was having that conversation. So we can just run right there. Come on. Sneasler me. No, Sneasler, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, so these are the pools of mud. See, I was actually here. Ooh, you missed. Got a little goomy though, I think. Oh. Well, I wanted the tree, but you know what? I can knock a Toxic Croak out on the way. Psychic's doubly super effective against fighting and poison, you know, so. Okay. What's any of them left? S. Oh, it is in Tidewater Dam. I feel like an idiot. Oh, well. Yes. I feel sad. I gotta fix my wax melter. It is out of commission. There's the stick and log. Ugh. Such an idiot. I came here. I was like, oh, this is a dam. Oh, well, you know, it's not. It's not, you know. It's not the right one, right? No. There we go. And then we can go back. Then we can head to the Icelands. Because I don't necessarily care about catching Pokemon right now. I don't know if they're like keeping progress of what I've caught, and I'll get the experience for it once I go back. But on the off chance that I won't, I'm not going to try to catch Pokemon. Alright, so let's find that last unknown, and then we can carry on. Yeah, some warp there. Dive, dive, dive! 3 pillars in the world of ice. Under here. There it is. Nothing to see here. I said nothing to see here. This is awkward. Okay. Lake Acuity. Come on. Yeah. It's like, come on, prompt for Sneasler. Pop up, please. I would really appreciate it. There we go. Yeah, this game, I really like what it's going for and what it's doing, but it's kind of rough around the edges in a lot of places. The concept is good, but the execution of a lot of the stuff on the sides leaves a little bit desired. Whee! Here we are. Lake Acuity, you know, I've been told it actually contains seawater as well. Nobody knows why, though. It could be a fluke of geography, or perhaps it's connected to a Pokemon somehow. Lake Acuity is protected by the Pokemon Uxie. When Uxie took flight, the knowledge to solve problems were born in people's minds. That's what the stories say, anyway. I'd like to scan my coupon, please, for 1 Uxie. A tool that can make caves simply appear from nowhere is quite a handy one to have. Let's go, Pumpkin Man. Imagine there may be Pokemon in there protecting Lake's garden. Take care. Guardian, take care. Can't just dive into the cave like a madman? Oh well. See what's waiting for us. Some menacing Pokemon. Oh. I know you don't need me to tell you this, Pumpkin Man, but I still gotta say it. Be careful on that thing. Okay, thank you. Alright, I gotta catch this. I'm not leaving until I catch it. Shadow Claw. 1-hit KO. A critical hit. Yeah, that'll do it. Let's see if I can't paralyze this guy. %, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. So are they not attack and special attack in this game? Like, I haven't really... Like, they haven't said anything. Unfortunately, I wasted all my Ultra Balls. And I can't get more. I was gonna say. Nope. Come on, baby. This is gonna be rough, isn't it? I would assume it's harder to catch alpha Pokemon. Legends, Arceus, Catch Ray. This is not good. Like, what are the odds? Like, if it's like a 0.2, I don't want to mess with it, but... Like, they're telling me, like, 0.2, they're selling out. Hey, Sparkfire, welcome back. I'm trying to get the Pokeball catch rates for Legends Arceus. Oh! I guess I don't need to. You can do it, Pumpkin Man. Feel mysterious presence. Well, let's save that. Come on, we'll test your knowledge. Combee, Zubat, Unknown, Magneton, Dusclops. How many other eyes? One by one, yet all at once. Combee. Combee has 3 of them. So Combee has 6 eyes, I believe. Zubat does not have eyes. Unknown, each Unknown has 1 eye. That's 7. Magneton has... I can't remember what... Dusclops has 1. That's 8. Magneton has... at least 1, but I think all 3 of it have... I think all 3 have an eye, so that's 3 more eyes. So that's 11. So 6 for Combee. None for Zubat. 1 for Unknown. 3 for Magneton. 1 for Dusclops. 11. 4.5 hours. I've streamed for 14 hours, or was it 11 hours? 14 hours. Magneton, Dusclops. How many other eyes? 4. Oh, shoot. Can you repeat that again? That was a horrible... That was a horrible way. Combi has 6. Zubat has 0. Unknown has 1. Magneton has 3. Dusclops has 1. (60131). Go! There we go. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. Easy. Proof that you have completed the trial step by Yuxi, the being of knowledge that lives in Lake Acuity. The item is needed to forge the red chain. Just one more to go. I assume all went well, Pumpkin Man. Some must wonder, why don't they just give us the red chain while it's running about? Guess I can think of 2 reasons: to keep the chain safe and to test us. Perhaps you're right. Who knows what would happen if it fell in the wrong hands, after all? Like Cyrus? Though having said that, isn't the red chain for mending the world? What use would some villain have for it? Who can say for sure? Maybe the red chain has some other use besides mending the world. Could well be right. I guess we'll know no way of knowing until we get the red chain for ourselves. So, shall we return to Mistress Kokita's home? Wonderful. Then we can see if Mistress Kokita has any more interest to share with us. Any more interest? Information. What did it say? Anyway, that's fine. See that? So that's Yuxi's claw. I sense a warmth to it. Pokemon of lakes are strange. They seem to play on your mind somehow. Indeed, yet we may want to add just a dash more speed. Things in Jubilife Village are tense. What makes you say so? It seems the Pokemon's been glimpsed on the other side of the rift. One of those Ginkgo Guild merchants informed me that Commander Komodo has raised a force not to survey the Pokemon, but to subdue it should the need arise. One of those Ginkgo Guild merchants? You make it sound as if you're not one of them. Now, if a Pokemon truly were to appear from beyond the rift, what would become of everyone, I wonder? That settles it, Pumpkin Man. There's no time to lose. We got 1 material left for the red chain. Let's go get it. That's the spirit. I'll come watch this historic moment unfold, too. Watch. Is that all you really do? Remember, once you've sought the 3rd lake and found... He's evil. He's going to try to steal the red chain from me. Once you sought the 3rd lake and found what's needed for the red chain, make it for the Shrouded Ruins. I'm calling it. He is evil. Let's see what's the deal with my Pokemon here. Snarl, 60%. Bitter Malice. User attacks its target with spine-chilling resentment. This may also leave the target with Frostbite. Frostbite? Frozen? Pokemon Frostbite. Each turn the Pokemon afflicted with Frostbite loses a 16th of its max HP, and the Pokemon's special attack is cut by half. Cool. I like it. Okay. And what type is it? Normal and Ghost. Nice. Okay. That's cool. Let's put all this crud away. And then, yeah, we can craft some great balls. Great balls of fire. And I believe all the unknown. Yeah, we got all of them. Nice. Okay. And then next up, it's off to the last lake, which I forget where it is. I already got the cutie. Oh, it's over here, right? Yeah. Crimson Mirelands. That's where I want to go. And remember the general layout. You have 3.6k pumpkin pips. Well, spend them wisely. Let's go zoom over. Oh yeah, and I was going to name it Buildman wanted me to name. There we go. So we still got 2 spots, Quillfish and Luxray. Sparkfire. If you're at all interested in choosing a Pokemon, you can do so in the Discord, but Quillfish and Luxray are just placeholders. And there we go. Do you know about Lake Valor? It's said to have been formed by a volcanic eruption. You don't know a lot? Either one. I mean, you can feel free to just go in there and then look at the one that looks coolest. And then I'll let you know if it's one that I haven't picked yet. Either way, it's your choice. It's said to have been formed by a volcanic eruption, much like Lake Verity. There are other theories that say it was carved out in the midst of a Pokemon battle. This lake is protected by the Pokemon Azelf. When Azelf took flight, the will to do what needs doing was born in people's heart. Or that is what legends would have us believe. Your arc phone is beeping. Oh, a cave appears where there was none, as if just for Pumpkin Man. In we go, Pumpkin Man. I bet a strong Pokemon can wait inside, protecting the Pokemon in the lake. Take care. Is Eevee? Yeah. Like I said, I included links in there. like if you scroll back a bit in the Legends Arceus one, I included links if you wanted to look at them. Like I said, I don't really care. Pick whatever. See what we're up against. Oh, an Overquill. Menacing Pokemon awaits for you. Watch it, Pumpkin Man. I've heard this is one from my grandfather. Those quills, they're venomous. It's like poison and dark or something. Fishy me. Well, that sucked. It's like dark and poison, right? I think it's dark and poison. All right. Power and effects are reduced, so maybe it just increases your strength a little bit less, but that's fine. It gives me a free turn. Ow. No! That's not good. That sucks. We can just stand and knock this guy out. All right, let's finish this. So does having an alpha Pokemon still catching an alpha Pokemon make it still better? Like when I'm on my when it's on my team? It's my Pumpkin Man. Feel a mysterious presence. Kyun! Show to me unyielding will, strike me if you can. These bombs just appear out of nowhere. I guess I'm meant to throw them in Azelf. Excuse me? So you hear a voice inside your head. Will you abandon this folly? I'm not through yet. This is a willpower challenge. Are you done yet? Seems you best give up. Will you continue regardless? I'm not through yet. I mean, it's a willpower challenge. It's pretty obvious. You just have to keep trying, and then I'll say, "Oh, you got the willpower." I hit that. I hit the ass elf. Don't give me that. Give up. You're struggling in vain. Will you yet press on? I'm not through yet. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. Oh, I guess I got him. That was anticlimactic. It's not like, oh, thank you for doing this or whatever. Like, good job, you were thing. Obtained Azelf's Fang. Proof that you have completed this trial set by Azelf, the being of willpower that lives in Lake Valor. The item is Forged Red Chain. So your lake journey is complete. Got all three. Seems we finished the 3 lake trials. If I remember correctly, we were told to then head for the Shrouded Ruins. I don't know what it is there, but I'm always excited to explore some ancient ruins. Let's be on our way. Who's that? We've got... I don't know what the top left one's at. That looks like 2 Heatrans or something. Then there's... Palkia, Arceus, Giratina. This is Ursaluna? Cleavors? Basculegion. Regigigas? Wordeer? Sneasler, maybe? I don't know. Shrouded Ruins. Mist is so very good at obscuring things, it's long been said to blur boundaries. If we're to somehow bring together the world of Pokemon, the world of humans, the world of Pokemon, and the world of myth, then maybe we need a setting such as this. That being said, what are we meant to do now? Seems I've made it in time. Showing up when only the time is right, huh? With age comes wisdom, I guess. I have the aid of a rather remarkable Pokemon, if you really wish to know. Right, but how do we make this red chain? I would hardly know. You speak of a divine instrument, one said to be capable of binding the very world. Do you really imagine it can be forged by mortal hands? Cyrus did it. Then what are we doing here? We don't have more time to waste. Ah, the Pokemon of the lakes. And there we go. Got the red chain. So it was true, the pact our people have passed down for all these generations has been kept. At last I can set this burden aside. You've succeeded once again, Pumpkin Man. Yet things do not seem to be going so well for the rest of the world. What's that supposed to mean? I had some news from my fellow merchants at the Ginkgo Guild. It seems that the commander is going to forego waiting for our investigation to finish. He plans to climb Mount Coronet himself. What's he thinking? Even if he makes it up there, what can he do against a giant rift in space-time? Well, he doesn't know that our Pumpkin Man has managed to get the red chain now, does he? That's right, we've got to let him know that it'll be alright now that we have the red chain. Even the commander should see reason then, and can fall off this foolhardy plan of his. Pumpkin Man? How good you are? Welcome back. It's been grim here. We in the Survey Corps hardly even speak to one another lately. But with you back, maybe the Captain Silent's appetite for potato mochi will return. Anyway, wait here a minute while you all go let the Captain know you're back. Oh, my dear Pumpkin Man. Professor's been awfully worried about you, Pumpkin Man. Of course I was worried, but I don't think I could hold a candle to the distress you showed, Akari. That's blowing out of proportion. I don't think it's appropriate for an adult to make things up just to hide their embarrassment. But, where's the captain? Wasn't she coming along with you, Professor? She's buried under a mountain of work, I'm afraid. We're to join her in the Survey Corps office. It seems her hands are more than full now that Commander Commodo's gone. Commander's gone? Well, he's set up for Mount Coronet with the Security Corps in tow. He's determined to handle this whole space-time rift business himself, including dealing with the Pokemon that's been spotted on the other side. That's why I was filling in for the regular guards, with Pikachu at the ready. Well, we aren't getting anywhere out here. Let's head inside and report to the captain. Let's not. Let's go. We gotta head him off at the pass. I've got a flying Pokemon that can carry me up there. He don't. So he managed not to die, just as I ordered. Well done. Thanks to you, Captain. I have no idea what you're implying. All I know is Abra vanished of its own accord, inconveniencing me greatly. I did actually technically use it. I mean, I swapped out for Zoroark that got knocked out one move, but before moving forward, I must ask, I assume that you are here again because you managed to learn something of use? I got this red chain. Go on. You explained about the red chain you obtained. A legendary tool said to bind the very world. Commander Commodo is no longer here in Jubilite Village. The Security Corps had been scouting the area near the space-time rift, and they reported sightings of something on the other side of it. Something that resembled a Pokemon. So literally anything, because anything and ever, a teapot can resemble a Pokemon. That commander made the decision to take the Security Corps to the mountain so as to prepare to fend off any possible threat. They were to make for the temple at the peak. However strong the commander himself may be, he should have gotten Pumpkin Man to help. As the captain of the Survey Corps, I hereby order you to proceed as followed. Pumpkin Man, take the red chain to Mount Coronet, make your way to the peak, and put an end to all this. You are officially reinstated at your former rank. Are you certain you can do that without the commander away, Captain? Hey, jurisdiction goes to me. I'm the top dog. If he didn't wish me to decide things in his place, then he should not have left me in charge here. And I'll go as well. We're all in this together. We members of the Survey Corps. I've never actually seen High School Musical. Naturally, no one suggested you should not. There you are, Pumpkin Man. Irida's already headed to Mount Coronet. How are things looking here? Commander is already at Mount Coronet. He's already started the mountain? He must be more reckless than that dignified manner of his lets on. Not that I can blame anyone for wanting to avoid wasting time. Time? Well, alright then. Guess I'm going after him. Let me go first, Pumpkin Man. If you were to show up with no warning, there'd probably be a fight. Time's a wasting. See you there. Who is the reckless one? Hey, you got run out of the village, right? But you still try to find a way to help us all? Oh, this will turn him back on my side, even though I freaking quelled all the Pokemon? That's right. Pumpkin Man worked hard to get that red chain to help us. Too right, and a fine job he did, too. Survey Corps is always hard at work for the sake of everyone here in the village, as well as for the sake of our relations with Pokemon. Thanks. Here, take this. Your orders are 3. 1. Make for the summit camp, and from there the Temple of Sinnoh. 2. Use the red chain to resolve this mess. And 3. Return here alive. I've heard the latest, so you've been accepted back in the Galaxy team, have you? Suppose congratulations are in order. Here are some max potions from me to celebrate. So the big moment is upon us at last, but no battle will be fine. After all, you worked hard to earn that red chain. Both Atamon and Irida have headed to the peak as well. My good friend Pumpkin Man, I wish you great fortune in the battles to come. I would truly regret losing one of our most beloved and loyal customers. I still have never bought anything from you, my guy. Nothing. It seems Kamado intends us to use this summon camp as a base of operations for this undertaking. For me, I think I will set up shop closer to the temple itself. Oh, it's Melly. Punch him in the face. Things certainly seem to be going out of hand. Well, if anything goes wrong, the great Melly will be here for moral support at least. Well, might as well head off. That's annoying. This is a stone portal. I've been told not to let anyone pass, but really, I'm not sure what the point is any longer. Think you can go ask for me? All right, folks. Is this it? Is this the end game? Oh, still alive and kicking. What are you doing here? Sorry about having to shutter the wallflower, but much rather be there now, serving us some freshly grilled potato mochi. Well, that taskmaster Kamado has gone and left me to oversee our food supply. He always finds a way to put even these old bones to work. I'm handling it. I suppose I'll handle you as well. Time we got rid of you once and for all. Are you serious? I'll make myself plain. As Kamado's right hand, I'm charged with executing all the gritty deeds Kamado can't or won't do himself. I gave him my word I'd get rid of any fools that might dream of getting in the way of his plans. Besides, it's not just Kamado who longs to live in a new home free of fear or strife. His dream is mine now, too. You've seen my smoke bombs before, right? Well, this is how you're meant to use them. When I heard you managed to quell those nobles one after another, oh, did it ever make my blood run hot and my heart pound. At last, at last! One final opponent worthy of my great ninja techniques that have been left to molder all these long years? What? I'm fighting the old man? Okay, whatever. Come at me, bro. Fight me. Galaxy Team's Benny challenged you to a battle. He's got 4 Pokemon. Miss Magius. Who have I got in front? Samurott. Okay, nice. I got the type advantage. Easy, easy. Power Gem. Alright, well. This will give you some trouble. I don't know if I'm like under-leveled or over-leveled. Loyal Von Joni. Welcome in. What brings you to the stream? You a fan of Pokemon Legends Arceus? How you doing? Oh, Sneasler. What's Sneasler? Fighting? But yeah, I think we're in the end game. I don't know how much is after this. Oh, are you kidding me? I don't know what that is. Well, whatever it is not very effective. It's poison? Is that like guarantee poison maybe? Hey, on Hover? Oh, saw that I was live there? Well, welcome in from Hover. Dang, I've had 2 people come by. I haven't really ever had people come by before. But yeah, thanks for swinging by. Which, out of curiosity, which clip were you watching of mine? Okay, Gardevoir is Fairy and Psychic. Almost in the end game. Smile. Is that a smile you're glad for me, or smile because you're like, ha ha ha, he thinks he's almost in the end game. How cute. Agile style. It's not very. No, it's actually almost. Okay. Thank you. What's Ghost? Yeah, okay. Ghost is normally effective against. What a fabulous hair. Let's do, what's Bitter Malice? Let's try it. I've never seen it used before. I just caught this. This is like the alpha Pokemon that was at one of the lakes. I managed to catch it. The unknown one? Oh, yeah, that was ridiculous. It's like, I totally hit that unknown twice, like, dead on. Like, come on. But, whatever. Yeah, it's like, bro. Said I like what this game. I do like this game. I do like the game. But they do some things that are like it's kind of rough around the edges, you know? Yeah. Really? Let's hope Gen 9 is better. Yeah, I don't know much about, like, because I saw the teaser trailer, right? And I saw, like, and that gave you, like, absolutely nothing to go off of. And they released a little bit of information. But, are they saying anything about, like, how, like, the actual gameplay? Or, like, I know it's supposed to be open world, but that's it. Like, is it supposed to be Arceus? Nope. Okay. Seems my ninja techniques will soon be consigned to history. Oh, Koga I'll do some stuff. Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. Because, like, the thing that I like most about this game is that for 8 generations now, you know, over 20, almost like 30 years, right? Going on 30 years, over 20 years, they've been throwing the same thing at us, like, way too similarly, not innovating enough, I think. Very good one, young one, very good indeed. It's only a foolish ninja. Yeah, game with more fights and gyms. Yeah, because, like, the combat in this game, like the actual Pokemon battles, are kind of brought back. Like, they're not. There's no abilities. There's no Pokemon abilities, right? And some things that it hasn't told me, and I wish the game would tell me. Like, is there a difference between attack and special attack in this game? It just keeps saying the offensive stats raise or the defensive stats lower or whatever. It's like, is there a difference? I think there is. There might. But it seems like, no? Okay. It's only a foolish ninja who tries to keep after a target they know they cannot beat. And to be honest, I don't hate you. Might actually like you after a fashion, at least for the skill you show in battle. But listen well, Pumpkin Man, Pokemon are truly terrifying creatures. Commodore and I saw our hometown burned to the ground by maddened Pokemon running amok. We lost plenty of friends comrades that day. That's why Commodore came here to Hisui to help try to build a new home where people could live from fear. Yeah, it's like they changed. Yeah, they changed it, like, some of the moves around. Yeah, Like, and then like Water Pulse doesn't have a chance of confusing them. It has it just never misses. And what else different? Like Pin Missile does like more damage over time instead of like all firing at once. Um, Pokemon that are drowsy, like don't fall asleep, they're drowsy, and they only sometimes can't move. Build a new home where people can live free from fear. No frozen. There's Frostbite though, which is like ice burn. But I just looked it up and it said it's like burn, but their special attack is slashed in half. So, go figure. Is there special attack? I don't know. But to achieve something truly great, you sometimes have to take extreme action. Double hit. Double hit is weird. It like ups your attack instead of just being a normal move. So maybe all the multi-hit moves were changed. If, hypothetical as it may be, a Pokemon were to appear from within that space-time rift, Kamado might lose hold of his reason. Save Kamado from himself by force if you must. Do that, and I'll stuff you full of more delicious potato mochi than a human stomach can handle. That sounds like a threat. There's like an Azelf, Regigigas, and Uxie, and is that Fion? There's the Avalugg. I don't know. How's my Pokemon looking? Oh, they're all healed. That's handy. I'll take that. But yeah, I mean, I very much like where this game is going. However, it's not like, say, Super Mario Odyssey or The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, where they took an already really good franchise and then took it in an amazing new direction. It's like they took a franchise that has been stagnating for a while, I think, and then took it in a better direction. We're at Spear Pillar. Yeah, they got a lot of pressure. Because if it just goes back to the same old, everybody's going to be like, okay, now that we know you can do better, come on. You brought the red chain? Pumpkin Man, you're the only one who can stop whatever is unfolding atop the mountain. That Pokemon has apparently been sighted through the rifts. I think it might be the almighty Sinnoh, but Commander Kamado stopped us from heading toward the temple. Gotta go to sleep? Well, see ya. Are you in... What time zone are you in? Are you in, like, Europe or whatnot? Of course, don't stall on my part. What's the... Wickstrom. He looks like Wickstrom from Gen 6. Finland. Okay. 10:14. So you're 7 hours ahead. I've had people 5 or 6. I don't think I've ever had anyone in your time zone. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, Von Joni. I do stream sometimes in the morning. So I start streams that would be 2 in the afternoon your time. So hope to see you come by sometime. But again, thanks for coming by. I think you're the first time someone actually come from Hover and actually chatted. Oh, he's Professor Rowan. Okay. His armor looks like Wickstrom. That makes sense. He's Rowan. You again. I've heard this red chain of yours will bind the world. I assume that bind the world means hold the world together, keeping it as it meant to be. A welcome idea. Can I truly put my faith in such tales? Trust me. What, do you think they're doing the red chain is some trick on Pumpkin Man's part? He worked mightily to get that thing, and I should know I was with them the whole time. I saw him rise to the trial set by the 3 Pokemon of the lakes. If he somehow concocted all that on his own, then what hope do we even have anyway? Just punch him. Perhaps you are right. If we were to simply place my faith in the boy, and that faith were being betrayed, then how could I possibly face my people? Then work together with us. Should something go wrong, I'll take complete responsibility. Fine, enough. Let fate decide what happens next. Whichever of us is stronger will prevail. Face me with your Pokemon, Pumpkin Man. Today we battle in earnest. Okay, I can use Rock Slide. If I'm going to use the ground type move, dang it! I don't have Staraptor. I would have switched to Staraptor, have the ground type move not affect him, and then use close combat the next turn. But interesting. That's going to take a decent chunk of HP. Agile style Snorlax. I don't want to get hosed if he's got high horsepower. Okay. I should be fine with this. Wow. The Jagged Splinters would have taken him out. That sucks. Yeah, literally. That was a critical hit. That's not good. He does know high horsepower. Called it. Nice. Worked. Well, let's go out with a bang, shall we? Hopefully it'll frostbite. Yeah! Okay, let's go with... Well, if we go to Quillfish, Quillfish should be able to use Poison Barrage, which should be super effective. Or Bar Barrage, rather, which should be super effective. And it'll be double power because it's inflicted by a status condition. So yeah, that'll do a lot. Oh, and you're already low HP. And we're back to the beginning, aren't we? And there goes the battle. Any Pokemon that threatens our life here must be eliminated. You truly are a force to be reckoned with. Pumpkin Man, the fates have decided I concede, and I apologize sincerely for doubting you. Commander. I know I have no right to ask it of you any longer, but please use that strength of yours for the sake of the Galaxy Expedition team. No, for the sake of the Celestica people and all the Pokemon living in Hisui. Who are the Celestica people? Is that just like the people in Hisui? I don't know. Don't you worry, Commander. We've got the red chain. All healed up. Confusing, but I ain't complaining. Cleavor and Wordier. Ursaluna and Lilligant. Basculegion and Arcanine. That is not a stable configuration. Electrode and Sneasler. Oh, I thought this was broken. Braviary and Avalugg. I was like, oh, who broke it? It's time to use Red Chain. Let's see what it can do. Hold on a sec. My head. Something's talking inside my head. You hold the Red Chain. Try to catch me then, human. Ottoman, what are you saying? What do you mean, catch you? Almighty Sinnoh? I think Almighty Sinnoh just spoke to me. It's telling me, you hold the Red Chain. Try to catch me then, human. For the fight to come. Take these. Ultra Balls? I assume saying, Ottoman, you come with me. Not very effective. Ow. So I'm going to want to try to paralyze it. Cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater. Okay, there we go. So that should help. There we go. Keep my Pokemon alive for a little bit longer. It's like the catch rate's got to be easier, right? Like, they gave us 10 Ultra Balls. Like, I still don't have access to Ultra Balls. Thank you. That's it. You caught Dialga. He caught it. The red chain is shattered, but we owe the Pokemon of our lakes to getting us our thanks for getting us this far. Oh, well done, Pumpkin Man. Masterfully handled. It's watching the whole time as you battled and caught your way to a simply stunning victory. Truly you are the pride of the Survey Corps. I think I taught him well. It's happening again. I can hear the almighty Sinnoh. No, it's called Dialga. Mighty Dialga is speaking to me in my mind. Space-time is torn. Awful power spills forth. The frenzied one comes to fight. Now, human. Fight it with me. Tell me there's another one? The red chain smashed to wits. No way even Pumpkin Man can tackle another Pokemon as strong as the last one now. It's probably Arceus, right? Or maybe Giratina. Palkia. Oh, okay. Yeah. All of you, we must vacate this. Forget the fancy talk. Book it. Come on. We got to make it back to the summit camp while we still can. We need to leave before this other almighty Sinnoh defies wants to fight us. But Commander, can't just leave it here. You dunce. You won't be any use to anybody if you die up here in this mountain. What are you waiting for? I'm telling you, we got to get it gone. Such dreadful power, it's certainly beyond our current capabilities to survey such a creature. Amazing you even managed to stay on your feet before it, Pumpkin Man. Did you notice the energy pouring out of the rift? Seems likely that a buildup of this same energy was what caused the strange lightning that threw the noble Pokemon into their frenzied states. Can't believe there really were two Almighty Sinnoh after all. Guess that means neither of our clans was really wrong, huh? Must apologize from the bottom of my heart to both of you as fellow leaders. You saw the truth that I could not. You never abandoned your trust in Pumpkin Man. And to you, Pumpkin Man, I acted on ill-considered presumptions and drove you from the Galaxy Expedition team, forcing you to face great hardship alone. And despite all that, you still strove to save all of Heat-Sweet. Well, it's like we just sit back and go to Space-Time Rift. And we understood, Commander, that you had reasons to act as you did. Not very good reasons, but, reasons nonetheless. Oh, excuse me. Commander, that you had reasons to act as you did. Commander, might I suggest we return to the matter at hand? We've left things in quite a state up at the temple. That's the stuff, Mr. Professor. You'd rather face what's in front of us than dwell in the past, huh? Just what I expect from a real scientist. A dependable attitude indeed. Yes, let us move on. No need to speak any further about my rash actions. Not to mention my loss of composure. Seems that having Pumpkin Man about has been a good influence on all. Yeah, thank goodness you were here, huh? We'd have no chance getting through this disaster without you. We're still not through it. How is he to keep fighting? The red chain has shattered. Lax, I've got a plan thanks to what Mighty Dialga told me. Dialga, the Pokemon that spoke to you? Yeah, and along with its name, it told me what we need. The Stone of Creation's beginning. The Chain of Red. The Vessel of Humankind's invention. Unite these three and calm the chaos now pervading space. Well, I don't know what the stone is. Maybe a Pokeball is the vessel. Finally, Mighty Dialga said it wants to go with us back to the temple. Well, the red chain we have at least, the pieces anyway. I did collect them. The Vessel of Humankind Inventions. I dare say that might refer to a Pokeball. It's got to be it. What part of the Stone of Creation's beginning part? Adamant Orb? Leon might have an idea. He's knowledgeable about stones and minerals. He even goes digging for ore sometimes. Is that so? Then Warden Leon will be a fine resource to consult. What are your thoughts, Professor Laventon? Do you have an idea what the stone could be? Upon my word, perhaps I do. Pumpkin Man, my boy, could you lend me those plates you see from Weirdier and the others? The ones that Volo said had messages engraved upon them? I only have like 10 of them, right? Just as I remember it, here on the back of the Earth plate it says, when the universe was created, its shards became this plate. I think this may be a hint to what we need. Infinity Stones? How do you mean? Don't you see, we must search for the stone, or rather ore, I suppose, that shares the same material properties as these plates. In fact, I believe that young Leon might know just where to find such a thing, as he'd been investigating it at Volo's urging. Now, you mentioned that Volo fellows come around the Diamond Settlement asking about those plates before, too. This seems like a lead worth following. It's decided then. Thus begins our search for the Stone of Creation's beginning. Although the name is a rather mouthful, wouldn't you say? Perhaps what we call it. Origin Ore. Yidida, may we ask for your clan's aid once more? Of course, I'll call Leon to summon camp at once. I waited as long as anyone could reasonably expect, but my invitation just never came. So I decided to honor you with all an unsolicited visit. Be glad and rejoice. Why is this guy, of all the wardens, a recurring character? I hate him. Now, Ottoman, I see all those other lots of little tasks to be getting on with. What of the great Melly? Where's my role in all of this? I'm your leader, Melly. Show a shred of respect, would you? Fine, whatever. Just hurry up and give me a job, great leader Ottoman. Make it a good one. You want a job? Fine. Your job is to support the others. All the other wardens are busy looking for their nobles and keeping the people of our clans from panicking. Take a hint. Oh, Ottoman. Oh, you silly, foolish boy. Don't you understand everything? Everyone has work they are suited to and work they are not. And oh, before I forget, it seems you aren't entirely useful after all, Galaxy Team Grunt. Well done, you. Take this as a reward for your adorable efforts. Just my way of encouraging the little people. And you're also little compared to me. A candy truffle. I brought Leon. Yeesh, that ugly hat suits you as poorly as this important role does. I don't like this at all. Should be the one consulted for my wisdom. He's resources and stones are her precious resource. Since I was the first to realize that fact, it's only natural I should be the first consultant. And just say, okay, Melly, what do you know? You have a problem with it? Perhaps you'd like to take it up with Cleavor in battle with that bumbling ball of yours? Excuse me, that bumbling ball is more than capable of zapping both you and that ugly bug of yours all the way back to your stupidly oversized tree. Shall we prove it to you now? Melly, give it a rest and play nice with the plural. The plural clan! The Pearl Clan folks for once. Would you? Bigger things are at stake here. But Adaman... Everyone back home is all worked up about the fact that you were spoken to by Almighty Sinnoh, or Mighty Dialga, or whatever. This is the Diamond Clan's day. Be proud! Warden Leon, if you would. Certainly. Let us set it at once. We make for the Primeval Grotto. Alright, we got about 20 minutes left in the stream. A little over. See if we can make it count. Spheal! Well, thank goodness you passed by. Please, I need you to rescue my Spheal. Its adorable round body causes it to go rolling down the hill and head straight for the Stone Tooth Rose and Boulder Roll Ravine. These areas are full of dangerous Pokemon. The new Survey Corps member everyone's talking about, right? Please help me find my dear Spheal. Sure. I hate it when it does that. It's like you activate it and just tells you where the person is to turn the quest into. Say, Boulder Roll Ravine. Sweet. Which just rolled off. You just watched it as it moved itself over there. Sphere. Crunchy salt. As opposed to chewy salt? Oh, there's a wisp. A wispy boy. Oh, Spheal. You want to grab it before it rolls off? Sven. Is it going to pick up speed? There you are, you little scamp. What are you doing? Sphere. My goodness, Sphere, I can't believe you rolled all the way down here. You just got to Sphere all this way, right? Thank you so much. Please meet me back at the summit camp. I'll thank you properly there. Sphere. Arr, arr. Was there always a camp there? Or did they just make it? I think they just made it. Next to you, I was able to find Spheal and without a scratch too. Here, this is for everything you've done. Gonna be more careful from now on, won't you, Spheal? Oh, where does Spheal go? Spheal. Ah, Spheal. Let's go. How do I get into the cave? Is this the face? Ooh. Another wisp. Is that supposed to be like that? Or is that just clipping out? Is that a Bastiodon and a Rampardos fossil? Wow. Hey, how's the star? I mean Arceus. Oh no. That's so... Oh, thank you. I am sorry. I'm almost finished with it. I'm in the end game. I can't believe. And yeah, I've been had people come in and leave, and you're the only person that's told me that. It's been a while since I made that mistake. It's going all right. How are you, Captain Ultras? The Curious Cave feels some extraordinary power here, as if the world itself was created in this very place. What do you think, Leon? Taking into consideration my knowledge of ores, my skill at mining, the strength of my Sligoo's moves. Think you better leave any chapter work up to us, wouldn't you say? Not that I have general people stop by a lot, but it always stinks when you're playing the wrong thing. And then anyone that might be like, oh, cool. About to make some dinner, figure to see how the things are going here. Yeah, they're going all right. I actually had someone stop by from Hover after seeing a Pokemon Legends Arceus clip, so I'm going to have to ask you to stop right there. These guys, I hate them. Not because they're formidable bandits, because they're losers. It's like, just stop. Come on, who's there? We don't have any time to waste with. Clover? We haven't seen you since you walked out of the clan. Where have you been all this time? I don't have to tell you nothing. Look, you can carry on digging out that treasure you're after, then you'll give it to us. I don't know why you even look surprised. It's not as if you're hard to follow. What we seek may be as precious as treasure, but this isn't about how valuable it is. We need to restore this awful sky to normal. I love how this ore is just exposed to open air. Ugh. That earnest goody two-shoes act of yours is what made me leave the Pearl Clan in the first place. Enough. I don't care why any of you ran out to play bandit. But I won't let you get in Leon's way. There are 3 of you and 3 of us. Let's go, Pumpkin Man. Pumpkin Man, you take charm. I bring good luck to my sisters wherever I go and ill luck to anyone who crosses our paths. I'm the eldest, and I'll be your unlucky charm. Especially in this, the battle of a lifetime! You have 2 Pokemon, dude. So apparently I'm massively underleveled. It's gonna be able to go again. Bulldoze usually lowers my speed, but does it like lower my priority? There you go. Boom. What we having for dinner, Captain? I don't know why you wouldn't just knock me out, but okay. Spaghetti and meat sauce. Meat sauce? Meat made of sauce? Tomato sauce and ground beef. Meatball, meatball, spaghetti on the meat. Ravioli, ravioli, Great Barrier Reef. Get wrecked. That's it. Well, you are rather formidable. Easy. Come on, Clover. Why not come back to the Diamond Clan? Times are changing. We're changing. We really use someone as strong. She's not strong. She sucks. Are you joking? I've got no interest in living back in that place with all its stupid rules. Look, we've all got... We'll let you keep your treasure this time, but you better do something about that sky. You're as strong as ever, Pumpkin Man. Maybe you really can do something about that monstrous creature at the top of the mountain. But even if you do, next time we meet... I caught Dialga. That's another thing. You want to escape without a beating, remember that? And now Palkia is just chilling up there, and we gotta go attack it again. Honestly, those three, what did they even come here for? Oh, well, I'll heal up everyone's Pokemon. The coin that I remember never hesitated to help someone in need, even if she groused as she did so. Suspect they may have been worried about us, perhaps even wanting to help. And they should have just said so. What a pain they are hiding behind all that attitude. It's able to stretch some of that origin ore, or whatever it is you wish to call it. So is this going to turn Dialga back to origin form? I suppose it had better go with you, Pumpkin Man. Origin ore. An ore of mysterious power, spoken of in ancient myths as said to contain the power of Almighty Sinnoh itself. That was surprisingly easy. No, you simply failed to recognize my skill. You ought to be praising my hard work, honestly. I knew we could count on you, Leon. No wonder Cleavor recognizes you as a worthy warden. Let's hurry back to Mr. Professor and show what we got. Now, Laventon's got sound judgment plus knowledge to spare despite his silly streak. All right. So this is the Stone of Creation's beginning, the origin ore. Yes, one can certainly feel an imposing aura emanating from it. Could this be the feeling of the very origin itself? Been meaning to ask since you brought that up, but origin of what exactly? Everything? Of everything by the sound of it. Exactly, my girl. Now then, back to we go to Jubilife Village. Here you are, Professor Laventon. What remains of the red chain, broken as it may be. Splendid. Even in pieces, I think we'll find it still perfectly fit for purpose. We're jolly lucky you had the foresight to pick up all these broken bits back at the temple. Your turn, Pumpkin Man. Next comes the Stone of Creation's beginning. Oh, I dropped it. Hand over the origin ore. Fragments of the red chain, collected at great personal risk by the Pearl Clan, the Stone of the Creation's beginning, which we first learned thanks to the Diamond Clan. And now it is time for the Galaxy team to play its part and turn these items into a proper vessel. Oh, is this a Master Ball? Am I going to get a Master Ball? Akari, my girl. You are one of the team's greatest craft people. Could I ask you to do the honors? This is my true battlefield, Pumpkin Man, even if it may be safe indoors. This may take us some time. Perhaps the rest of you best wait outside while we work. Come on, Mr. Professor. I wish they'd hurried up in there. I'm starting to suspect all your prattling about the value of time is a cover for your own impatience. Sitting back and waiting actually solved things, I'd sit forever, but because that'd be using time well, unlike this. I'm calling it Master Ball. We've done it, Pumpkin Man. It's complete. I dub it the Origin Ball. If the message conveyed to our good clan leader can be believed, it should be allowed you to catch the Pokemon that has appeared at the Temple of Sinnoh. But is it purple? Purple with red little things. Nope. Obtain an Origin Ball, a singular and irreplaceable Pokeball that can be used to catch the friendly Pokemon raiding the Temple of Sinnoh. So where can I get that for my 2.5-inch squishy ball, foam ball, Pokeball collection? Singular and irreplaceable Pokeball used to catch blah 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 blah. These Pokeballs of yours are full of wonders. Think that the fate of all Hisui could rest in something so tiny. It's interesting how catching a Pokemon in one of these things brings the two of you closer together. Whoa, hold on. It's that voice I hear in my head again. You mean Dialga? Yeah. Seems like Mighty Dialga is willing to lend strength to the fight. That's what it's telling me. I don't feel like it. That's certainly excellent news. I still have 2 spaces open for anyone who hasn't claimed one yet to put someone on my team. The Diamond Clan's Almighty Sinnoh, or perhaps I should say Dialga, is fearsomely powerful. Everything's ready now, Pumpkin Man. Take the Origin Ball and hurry back to the Temple of Sinnoh together with Dialga. Sky, man. Whoa. And here you are, Lost One, ready to face your fate atop Mount Coronet. Seems a vicious battle might await you. I'll go where I must. And I am not doing this before dinner. So, if y'all are looking for to see the fight, I apologize. You'll have to wait. Oh, well said. Now hearken to my words, young ones. Time cannot be severed from space, nor space from time. This is discount still, Cynthia here. The being you will encounter at the Temple of Sinnoh is Palkia, ruler of all space. If it is allowed to run wild, the space itself will warp and bend here in Hisui, and eventually the very world may be broken. But you have the aid of its counterpart, Dialga, the ruler of time, and therein lies hope. Balance will be brought to time and space, and the world can once again be as it should. Now take Dialga at your side and make for the Temple of Sinnoh once more. I'm... Really? Fine. Alright, well, I think that's a good stopping point, or pausing point, as it were. I will break for an hour to get dinner, and I hope you, Captain Ultros, enjoy yours, and anyone else that may be lurking. If you are not following, feel free to drop a follow so that you can be notified when I go live in an hour at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. And I'll catch you at the other side. We're about to beat the game. See you in a bit. Bye.